Hello, Alisa, and everyone who's watching this video. My name is Carlos, and well, in this video, I'm going to share my comments about your second essay uh, for the course Writing 3. Um, okay, so Alisa, your topic in this essay is wild animals versus domestic animals. So, well, that's your topic. It's a great topic. You can talk about tons of things, and you do that. So that's fine. You develop your topic in a good way, but you say have some problems that you need to fix. So this video is to help you to do that. Okay, let's begin. Okay, first here is part A. Okay, in this part you wrote a great hook. Just my recommendation is just try to reduce the sentence. Okay, this part B, my suggestion is to write a new background. Remember that it needs to contain the 2 points. In your case is wild animals and domestic animals that are compared and contrasted in your essay. Also, you need to use reference in this part because it is essential to have everything justified, especially in this part. Part C, you need to rewrite your thesis statement. I imagine your essay is about comparing domestic and wild animals, but isn't clear in your thesis statement. So for me that I read your essay, that is problematic, but for people that don't read it, don't read it, not people who is going to read it, it could be problematic. But your 3 controlling ideas are fine. Okay, so don't worry about that. Part D, the first and the second topic sentence don't show comparing or contrasting words. So it's complicated to identify what is the objective of those paragraphs. On the other hand, the third topic sentence is excellent. So check the first and second topic sentence, and try to be more specific. Maybe you can use introductory words. It helps to feel the progression of this essay. Also, add these words, the comparing or contrasting words, that could help you to be more clear in this part. Part E, you wrote tons and tons of supporting ideas. That's excellent. Just remember to use reference in some of those supporting ideas. That's because you need to have fundamentals in some of those sentences. Using fact is great, but don't abuse them. Okay, so check that. Part F, yes, your essay includes 3 different sources, but that it's only in the reference part. I couldn't identify the 3 quotes inside your essay, so that's bad. Let me check that. Part G, you don't refer back to your hook in your conclusion. I don't know what else to say about this part. You just don't do that. Part H, you need to be more specific in this part. Okay, so write 3 different individual sentences that summarize the 3 different body paragraphs. Maybe you can add examples or your talks to help you in this part. Okay. Part E, your structure of sentence is fine in some cases, but in others not. it's necessary to use commas points to, so check that. um use more and different connectors in the comparative, contrast, examples, and introductory sentence that help you to feel this progression, and it's more comfortable read a text that have these words. The J point in the document that the professor give to us to do this feedback and blah blah blah. Okay, so in a general view, your essay is fine. In it, I find mistakes that you can fix, as you see in my feedback, the previous part. However, those mistakes are very, very, very significant in your essay. That is problematic. Okay, so I'm going to, well, tell my comments, and maybe those comments could help you to rewrite this essay in a good way. Okay, the balance in your essay is wrong. You need to control the quantity of lines in in every single paragraph. If one of the paragraphs has more than 30 lines and others have a considerably smaller number of lines, well, that isn't a perfect balance for the aesthetic of your essay, of your paragraphs. Your title doesn't express if your essay is about contrasting or comparing, so just try to reduce it using other words. Maybe you can paraphrase your last sentence, which can help you to write a more proper title for your essay. That's my recommendation in your title. Also, use the capital letters rules correctly. Okay? Okay, in this part I sent your essay, your draft, with some comments, and I underline some sentence that aren't justified. Let me explain. If you use a reference in those cases, you allow me, the reader, or the professor, or every person who wants to read your essay to trust in your information. But as how is it right now, I don't know. I'm sorry for this, but I don't know if I can trust what you are telling me. Okay, so the third paragraph of your body doesn't have a reference. In my opinion, the principal paragraph that needs a reference is the third. You're talking about laws and ethical considerations, and those are really complicated topics, so a reference could help you to express in this part in a better way. Maybe could help you to I don't know how well a reference can help you. That's a fact, and it could help me, the reader, to feel that though that information is real, isn't a lie. But as how is it? This paragraph, you for me aren't proving anything, so that's bad. As a final opinion and thought, I don't wanna sound like a hater. I hope I don't sound like a hater. I intend to help you with your essay. So that's the reason about all my comments and this long video. So please don't think badly about me, about my feedback. I'm just following instructions provided by the professor, and in a more personal, well, and more personal and more, more me. I wanna help you because writing tree is difficult, so I don't wanna think that your note is going to be bad. So that's the reason for this long video. So that's it. I hope my comments can help you with your final essay. Well, final, the second final blah blah blah. You know what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, that's my microphone. I hope you like it, and see you later. Bye, Alisa.